Hi, I'm Cindi McGee, and you're watching Polymer Clay TV. The overall pattern and design for this veneer was inspired by this top that I saw on a secondhand clothing site online. I did change it up a bit and change that terracotta orangey tone to more of a bronze metallic shade. Okay, to get started on today's veneer, I'm using Primo Sculpey Accents Bronze and Sculpey 3 Sweet Potato. And I'm going to mix 1 part of the bronze with 2 parts of the sweet potato. And here is the finish blended shade. You can see the difference between the regular sweet potato and the bronze. It's kind of a great blend. I rolled it to a setting 5 on my clay machine. I'm using my Cindy's Paisley Peacock Silkscreen from createalong.com to silkscreen my image. Place it orange side down on the clay sheet. I'm going to be using that particular image in the upper left corner. I like to give it a little smooth with my roller just to make sure it's going to stay in place. I placed it so that the image I'm going to be screening is centered on that sheet, give or take a little, and I'm going to be making a row of them along that center. I'm silk screening with DecoArt's multi-surface satin acrylic paint, and this is almond. And there we have our first image. Now you are going to make another one right next to it so you don't have to wash your silk screen immediately. Just place it on next to it and screen it again, and then repeat on the other side. Then you do want to wash that silk screen immediately. For the next set of patterns, I'm using another of the images from the same silk screen. This one here that's sort of a floral. And I'm going to position it so that it's sort of centered between those medallions that we already screened. They're all nice and dry. And I'm going to silk screen it with the same almond paint. Continue with another one of that same image, again centered in the same way between those 2 medallions on the top, and then make another set of them to the right of it between the next 2 medallions, top and bottom. Next, I conditioned and rolled some black Primo Sculpey to a setting number 5 on the clay machine, and I'm using the Garden of Fun silk screen from Create Along. Again, place it orange side down, give it a little smooth to make sure it's going to stay in place. And I'm silk screening with that same almond paint. I chose to use some gold clay. This is Primo Sculpey Accents in Gold that I rolled to a setting number 5 for my backing sheet. You can see it's about that thick. You can use a different color if you prefer. Next, from that black clay that's been silk screened, I cut 2 pieces. They're about 1 inch wide, maybe 3/4 of an inch. I cut them so that I have the main row of flowers centered in the strip, and I cut 2 of these. And I'm just going to place it on that backing. From the first set of screens on that bronze mix clay, I'm going to go ahead and cut out around that center medallion. Place that on that backing sheet up against the black screened strip. Then I'm going to place the next black screened strip. And then I added those other 2 medallions to the other sides of the black strips. I'm just going to go ahead and trim my top and bottom so that they're a straight edge. and it's ready to go. I made some pendants with my veneer, but it would also be great for polymer trading coins. There's lots of options. For more inspiration, join our Polymer Clay Tribe Facebook page. Over 17,000 members sharing projects every day. For lots more creative polymer clay ideas, visit the Polymer Clay TV blog.